Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers matched up against the Mariners in the Pacific Northwest, and it was the Mariners who came.
Nearing game time from Safeco Field in Seattle. The Rangers and the Mariners. Next. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the finale of this three-game series between the Rangers and the West-leading Seattle Mariners. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order will read like this. Leonis Martin will stride in now, and he's up near the top of the American League in stolen bases, currently third entering play. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. Jackson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Elvis Andrus will stand in, ranked fourth currently in the American League in stolen bases. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late, winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Prince Fielder will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's the 1-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. There's the starting lineup for the host Mariners. Austin Jackson will step in now. He finds himself currently 7th in the American League in stolen bases entering play. In there, 1-2 now. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Moss will handle this one, and there are 2 away now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning. No score. Brandon Moss will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Here comes the pitch to Moss. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I bet he's shaking his head saying that's a home run if we're back home. Not here, though.
Yan Gomes will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And he struck him out. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Kyle Seager will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Justin Ruggiano digs in at the plate. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Logan Morrison will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. It remains 0-0. Marlon Byrd will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And a full count now, 3-2. 3-2, here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Jeff Baker will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Another payoff pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Jurickson Profar will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Brad Miller will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Dustin Ackley will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Any thoughts of bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there?
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
Mike Zunino will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Fouled straight back. A check at the bag by Gallardo, but the runner's back easily. Here comes a 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Austin Jackson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big pitch here, 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pause, now the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Full count offering on its way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Now with runners at the corners, up by 1 with 1 away, some managers, they will at least consider the possibility of a hit and run here.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Martin with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Robinson Cano will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Hit softly to the right side. And fielder will step on the bag. 3 unassisted for Prince, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Leonis Martin will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Elvis Andrus will try it again. He flew out his first time. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Settling under it is Cano, and that's out number 2. Prince Fielder will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Payoff pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get right by Fielder down the line. A fair ball. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ready now on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And that is not good.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just one out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitcher on the mound, so you knew he'd be going for the strikeout, and he winds up getting it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set, now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Brad Miller will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Seattle. They're up 2-0. Brandon Moss will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Ice cream.
The 1-1. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
To 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Yan Gomes will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 2-2 offering. Nope. Full count, 3-2.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. The next 3-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Mike Zunino will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hit hard, but foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Once again, a 3-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Austin Jackson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He's set, now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, and that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Robinson Cano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Kyle Seager will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. Second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Fouled back. A big pitch here, 1 and 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Baker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Boy, you got to believe he's counting his lucky stars out there on the mound. He's facing one of the best run producers in the game with the bases loaded, and he's able to retire him. And he's still not off the hook yet, but at least that'll earn him a big exhale out there.
That's hard hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scored. Choo scored. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double and definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. Logan Morrison will stand in now. A punch it and hold that thought as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Marlon Byrd will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman
Jeff Baker will try it again. He flew out his first time. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Jackson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Jurickson Profar will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be the last we see of Yovani Gallardo. Matt Harrison will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full, 3-2.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Dustin Ackley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Another 2-2 offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Mike Zunino will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Leonis Martin will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Prince Fielder will step forward now following the walk, as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
He's set, now the pitch. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Brandon Moss will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame corner. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Zunino is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Austin Jackson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. A stab, and he's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Profar for 1. On to Fielder, and they turn to a double play.
And that was quite a battle up there. He made him throw a ton of pitches. An advantage pitcher here, as in the end, he gets him to ground into the double play.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 coming. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Kyle Seager would be next. 3-2, here it is. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yan Gomes will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Marlon Byrd will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips, and he fights this one off to stay alive.
That's a foul.
Now another 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Jeff Baker will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Jurickson Profar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out with the man at first. The 2-2 one more time. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They still find themselves down 6-0. Kyle Seager will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no